Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a nice everyday easy makeup. This is for the eyes. So for your base I've done what I always do, NARS Sheer Glow, just some loose powder, haven't baked or anything, just got a little bit of bronzer on my cheeks. Show you what I've got. Really enjoying this bronzer at the minute, Biscotti. Really nice just for an everyday look, just buff it into the cheeks. I'm going to put some blush on in a bit, but I'm gonna just do a really simple eyes and lips tutorial. I was sent these today. These look amazing and so easy to use for every day. Just literally in the morning, just draw them straight onto the eye. No messing about with brushes and putting in a palette and everything. It's just really simple. I'm gonna be using these 4 today. This is for lips and then these are for the eyes. Okay, so let's get started. This is called Exclusive and it is a crayon eyeshadow. So just starting off by the tear duct, just a little bit of highlighter. I've got a tiny bit of what was left on my sponge on my eyes, just to take down any redness. Haven't used a primer or anything. This is how I would do my makeup day to day if I'm not going out, just going to work. So that's really lovely and fresh, that shade inside the corners of the eyes. This is stunning. This here. Glides on so easily. Look how lovely and fresh that is. Just going to take that underneath the eye as well. Love these. Next up, Backstage. This is definitely a bit of me, a nice warm brown. I'm all about warm browns. So just coming underneath the eye, but just in the corner, into the socket. Sometimes I head off to work at like 5 AM, sometimes even earlier if it's a TV job. So I never ever go anywhere to work without makeup on. I just feel personally it just looks unprofessional to turn up with no makeup on when you're a makeup artist. But some people don't wear any makeup and that's cool, that's totally their preference, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but just I would feel not right. And quite often people say, oh, I like what you've got on, can you do mine like that? So I think it's good for them to get inspiration as well. Last week I went to do Charlotte Crosby, and when I arrived she was like, oh, I really like your eyeshadow. Yeah, just something really similar. I want to go a bit more natural today. So just going to soften out this line. I'm using a pencil brush for this step because a blending one wouldn't really be firm enough to move like the crayon around. This Diva eyeshadow. This is also Lord&Berry. And also, if you do your own makeup regularly, you get to use new products and see how they come out, because I don't like to use a new product for the first time on a client. Just using a tiny bit of this Diva, just the tip of my brush. Don't want it to be too heavy. Just blending out that line. So yeah, basically I like to use the product first on myself, see how it's going to stick, because I'd be... Do you know what, I never like to use a product for the first time on a client, and I remember doing it once for a shoot. I got sent a new eyelash glue. I thought, you know, you can't go too wrong with an eyelash glue. Nice to try something different. Always use duo, maybe there's better brands. Oh my god, disaster. I won't say the brand because I feel really bad shaming someone. Quite a big brand, so it's not going to be really personal, but anyway, worst glue ever. So what I will say is just stick to duo. It's the best. It just literally kept coming off, and then the makeup was going like minging, and the eye was watering, and the client was just getting flustered, and I couldn't get the product off the eye without having to start the whole thing again, and we were under like tight time schedule. So I would never do that again. Always like to practice first. This is looking beautiful, I love it. So you could, I would like definitely just leave it like this and put mascara on and some lipstick and go. But I'm gonna use this Lord&Berry Ink Glam. Just doing a really fine line. Just doing a really small flick, nothing mega. I find like if I don't do a flick at all, my eyes look weird because the almond shape, they just suit a very small flick. Okay, for mascara, I'm going to use the Lord&Berry mascara in black. Such a nice look. It's just really fresh, really everyday. You could take it into an evening look quite easily by just using some black liner inside the eye and just making it a bit more smoky, adding a bit more of that Diva underneath the eye. Yeah, so if this was an evening look, I'd literally just add some underneath like that. Okay, now I'm going to go onto this Peony blush. This is lovely and fresh for daytime. And I've got this new Lord&Berry lip liner in the shade Rusty. And this skin lip gloss, I think, complements it really well. Normally I would draw over the entire lip, but I don't want this to be too dark and heavy because it's daytime. Oh, this is really nice, it's really sheer. So just distressing the line with the brush so it's not too Pamela Anderson 90s. Amazing, love this. What a lovely fresh daytime look. Yeah, really nice, really pleased with that. Definitely going to be using that for work tomorrow. So here's the finished look, guys. Really like this. This would be really nice as well for like bridesmaids for a wedding. Beautiful, fresh, glowy, girly, feminine. So as always, please like the video, write any comments down below about what you'd like to see in the future, and tell a friend, recommend me please, so that more people are watching my channel. I really love the comments. I'm really lucky, I get lovely comments, and I just love to read them, and I'm glad you enjoy the tutorials, guys. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.